Quick little breaking news break with Star Racing officially issuing a statement in regards to Eli Tomac's struggles in Detroit in an attempt to clear up any confusion about what may be ailing the two-time Supercross champion. Let's break down what Jeremy Coker had to say on this RotoMoto React brought to you by O'Neal. In Detroit, Tomac got the start he was looking for, battling for second down the first rhythm with defending champion Chase Sexton as the two rivals chased rookie phenom Jet Lawrence, and although he dropped to third, all seemed well and good for the first half a dozen laps before Eli dropped anchor, getting passed by 7 of his competitors, including both of his teammates Cooper Webb and Justin Cooper, eventually finishing a lap down in 10th place. Some reports were hinting at a shock failure, with someone located near the track during the main event reporting the Star Racing Yamaha sounding different on the rebound than the other 19 bikes on the track, but team manager Jeremy Coker refutes the claim of a failure in a statement to the press on Wednesday. RacerX Illustrator reached out to the team, and the team manager responded by saying, "Yes, I would like to respond. There was not a shock failure in any way. His current shock setup is good on harder, drier tracks. When we got to the sticky, ruddy dirt like this weekend, it sucks the rear of the bike down and in turn gave him arm pump." This is both somewhat relieving but also a bit problematic for the two-time champion, as he now finds himself in a bind for a few reasons. First, claiming his setup is built for the harder, drier tracks means that he has to come out of the gate and perform well this weekend in Glendale, as it is arguably one of the hardest racing surfaces on the circuit. State Farm Stadium has historically been one of the number 3's best tracks, as he has finished off the podium there only once in 6 tries, with 3 wins including 2022 and 2023. The lone off the podium finish was in 2019, where he got a mediocre start, working his way up to 4th following a red flag restart. Fans already have huge expectations for him there, and this only makes those expectations greater. Second, this is the second time a bike setup issue was blamed for Tomac's poor performance late in the race, after the Anaheim opener struggles were cited to be a setup issue and that they, quote, went back to something they knew worked, before finishing on the podium at the next round in the mud. Eli also went on to win the final Triple Crown race at that same Angel Stadium in week 4. And finally, we have to tackle this arm pump issue. Tomac was previously known to give no insight into his weirdo Alito Mac rounds, where he seemingly struggled for no reason, but has since opened up that those were the result of uncomfort and arm pump. Now that this has happened twice in 5 rounds, is this a legitimate concern for the man that stands second in all-time Supercross victories? And how much is his Achilles injury from last year lending to that? With the series on the cusp of shifting east for multiple rounds in a row, should we expect this type of ride, finishing a lap down every time the dirt is on the softer side? I guess only time will tell. 5 rounds through, 2024 marks the lowest points total for Eli Tomac in any season that he finished all 5 rounds, but despite this, Eli is only 16 points off the red plate. As we near 1/3 of the way through the series, Eli already knew the pressure was on him to perform this weekend in order to climb back into the title, and with Coker's comments, now the entire sport is expecting the same. Thanks as always for watching RotoMoto. My name is Donnie. Keep it pinned to the weekend.